In this video, we are going to talk about how to graph quadratic relations. There are three quadratic relations right here, so we are going to graph them. Number A is equation in standard form, and B equation in factored form. C is equation in vertex form. First, let's look at the first one, the equation in standard form. In here, we have a solution to how to graph this equation in standard form. Actually, there are 6 steps listed here. We will follow this step to graph this equation in standard form. Okay, let's get started. First, copy the questions. A. So we didn't select the pen. So second, select this one and select black. Okay. So A, y equals s squared plus 4x minus 1. So this solution, so first is take the same y coordinates and then locate 2 ordered pairs. So same y coordinates, we get 2 x value, and because it's parabola, right? So we are going to let y equals negative 1. Negative 1 equals s squared plus 4x minus 1. Both sides minus negative 1. So left side 0, right side s squared plus 4x. And we copy 0 down equals, and the factor after x plus 4. Right? So solve these equations. So should be s equals 0 or s equals negative 4. Right? So the two ordered pairs should be 0, negative 1, and negative 4, negative 1. We call this point E1, this E2. Okay, these are first steps. Get 2 ordered pairs with same y value, negative 1. So second steps to determine s coordinates of the vertex. So how to determine x coordinates of vertex? We know take the mean, right? The x value, 2x value, 0, and plus negative 4, and equals negative 4 divided by 2 equals negative 2. This negative 2 is x coordinates of the vertex. So third step is to find out y coordinates of the vertex. So we just substitute x value into the relation. Okay, so y equals negative 2 squared plus 4 times negative 2 minus 1. So this is 4 minus 8 minus 1 equals 5. Negative 5, right? So this negative 5 is y coordinates of the vertex. So we have x coordinate, we have y coordinate, so this is vertex. Negative 5, negative, this is vertex on the parabola, so we call this A3. So okay, right now we have 3 points on the parabola. So next steps is to substitute s coordinates of the vertex. No, we already did. Substitute 2 other value x into the equation to determine 2 more points on the parabola, which means we can take any x value, 2x value, find out y value, 2 point. So okay, so we go number 4, so step 4. So we can set x equals 1, make it easy, right? So we substitute x equals 1 into the equations. The relation y equals 1 squared plus 4 times 1 minus 1, and 1 plus 4 is 5, 5 minus 1 is 4. So we get another point on the parabola is 1, 4, right? So we call this point or A4. Okay, so we set another x value, can be negative 1. So y equals negative 1 squared plus 4 times negative 1 minus 1. So it's 1 plus, no, sorry, plus minus. It should be minus, right? So we can erase it. Okay, and we select this black one. Okay, so minus 4 minus 1, so should be negative 4. So another point is negative 1, negative 4 is ordered pair. We call this A5. So far we have 5 points, so we can plot the graph. So this 1 point, another point, is another point, it's vertex, it's very important point. It's A4, another point, A5. Okay, we can plot 5 points on the graph and then collect all the points, see. And so I already complete the graph. Let's go to the graph. Yeah, look at here, A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 list here. So I already plot on the graph paper, and also I found out this is A4. We can find out A6, right? So because this symmetry, so the same y value, the different x value, right? Yeah, this perpendicular. This line, the axis symmetry is perpendicular bisector. If you collect, if you are drawing these 2 points and form a segment, and then this symmetry perpendicular bisector of this line segment, so we can find out A6. And for the A4, yeah, it's for the A5. A5 is here, right? -1, -4. The same thing we can find out A7. So because we joined these 2 points and form a segment, this line of symmetry will be perpendicular bisector of this segment. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching.